In this video, I want to talk a little bit about where I am at now and how I've been feeling, as well as the little bit of a ritual or ceremony that I'm going to do in order to actually cross that bridge of quitting medication. So, for the past 2 months or so, I have been taking my medication on one day on and one day off. So more or less, it's been since late or mid to late October, and now it's mid to late December. My psychiatrist said that I could do this for 1 to 2 months. So actually, I could have technically quit the medication a month ago or even today, but I chose not to. And I chose not to because I saw that, well, number one, I wanted to make that transition as long as possible so that it was the smoothest, cleanest sort of break that I could possibly do. And the second thing was it kind of worked out to the new year as far as timing. So 2 months plus a little bit worked out to be New Year. So I decided I'm just gonna make the new year my transition to quit meds. And since that decision, I've been thinking a bit about what kind of ritual to do to mark the occasion. I know that in the modern world, we don't do too much ritual or ceremony. There's not much of these kind of rites of passage. And for me, having been exposed to a little bit of shamanism and a little bit festival world where opening ceremonies might be a thing, I thought and I see the value in me just creating my own little ritual to mark the occasion and really solidify it, make it special, and kind of flip a switch in my brain that, okay, I have crossed that bridge now. And so I've been thinking about it for the past couple of months, and what I'm thinking to do, I haven't fully finalized it yet, and I'm maybe gonna change my mind at the last minute. But at the moment, I'm thinking to spend 24 to 48 hours in darkness. Um, Darkness being not too accessible here. I have a blindfold kind of sleep mask, and that's what I'm gonna do. I may or may not fast as well. I think fasting will be a nice purification, but I don't know if I'll feel like that as well. So we'll see. But at the moment, this is what I'm playing with. I think on the either from the 30th at night, and definitely from the 31st of December in the morning at the very least, and throughout the whole 31st day, I'll be with my sleep mask on in the darkness, probably meditating for most of the day. At the very least, not stimulating myself and kind of just soaking in whatever my body receives as far as signals go. And then at some point, I will have an alarm for the 1st of Jan, maybe 6, 7, 8 a.m. And that will be the time that I'll take off the eye mask, and the whole idea behind the darkness thing is to make it kind of like a rebirth. So it's a bit of a DIY rebirth that I'm holding for myself. But yeah, if I do end up going through it and I do execute it well, it should be a powerful psychological shift into the new year for me, into a new me. And yeah, I really look forward to that.